Welcome to 2229 Kingsridge Drive here in North Wilmington, and this one is spectacular. So we're going to start out just flying around and showing you a little bit about the neighborhood, hitting some high points, and then we're going to get you in the house for the boots on the ground tour. So with that being said, as we rotate up here and see the neighborhood, there it is. So the beautiful shots with all the snow, and it's that time of year. So it will not help with the backyard, but that deck is massive in this house. And just so you know, there's a park within walking distance, and you're very, very close to Grub Road. So as far as commutes or any of the major thoroughfares, pretty easy to get to. And we do have the pulse on many of the other houses in this neighborhood. So we can always feel free to reach out and ask about those. But this one right there does have that massive deck, and we're just gonna bring you down right now and then get you inside for the boots on the ground tour. Here we go. All right, welcome to 2229 Kingsridge Drive here in Kingsridge. Just gonna show you a little bit of neighborhood. Looks beautiful with the snow, so as always, we'll add a fair amount of drone footage, but let's stay outside. Then we'll get inside and show you all that it has to offer. So we'll go around counterclockwise. You do notice there is a fairly large shed here, which is nice, and it matches the house. So I'll pull you back there, which is great. Spoiler alert, there's a ton of storage in the basement too. There's an unfinished section and a finished section. So here we go. There's snow on the beautifully renovated deck there. You just go with it. So good shape here. Nice locking mechanism, and here's the deck. So really interesting setup too, because you have the patio off what I'm gonna call the family room. You can actually come off here, the kitchen and the laundry room. And look at this. So this is a lot of space, but then take this in. So you really do have a true backyard oasis, especially with those trees, because they provide a good amount of privacy. And I believe the neighbor has a fence. So we'll see. I don't know whose that is, but we'll find out. So there you are in the back. I'll take you up here. Hopefully that sun won't ruin the shot. But remember, that one's gonna go right in to the whole bathroom and take you in there. That's gonna go into the den or family room, however you wanna call it or use it. But here is that deck. So beautiful. And just to be thorough and complete, we'll do a whole 360. The unit out here to the right, the AC unit, is a Lennox, I believe. Hopefully I'm right. But look at that. Yeah, a little bit of seclusion with these trees, which adds to the privacy. And that unit, as I mentioned, is right there. So there's a Lennox. And here you go. So we'll walk up the front of the house. As always, all the showings, take off your shoes, please. Yeah, just be considerate. This was just professionally cleaned. I actually really like that shot. The tree and the snow just works well. So front little porch area here, as you can certainly see. And you are welcome. So let's get inside. All right, we are inside. Scan it, just like I am. This room, more or less an office, exercise room. I mean, if you really need a fifth bedroom, I'll spin you around. You could use this as a fifth bedroom. All you need is a closet and doors right there in the doorway. And then you have a first floor bedroom. So something to keep in mind if that's something that you're looking for. I have seen that used in this development and a lot of the other colonials kind of set up that way. But this is fairly large. So I'll take you around. Dining room. Now that is a big 8-seater. So big dining room, you got crown molding. I'll tuck you in this corner. Hopefully you can get the magnitude of that room, but it is large. You do have hardwood floors in the parquet pattern here and in there, just so you're aware. And the kitchen spins around. So you have all that space, nice little nook area here. If somebody wanted to add their own, they could there. But these owners made great utilization of that space. So we'll take you here. One more shot of the kitchen. Before I do that, you overlook the deck. So nice shots. Kiddos, pets, anything in the backyard you want to keep your eye on, that works. Some really cool white fixtures in here too, I notice. So around here is the laundry room. The laundry room has its own walkout, and that'll put you on the other side of the deck. There you go. It is an electric dryer and 1-car garage, sizable. Garage is garage. Space there, you see that. And I did not get pictures of this, my bad. Up there is a loft. So you put a ladder or climb up, you have even additional storage. So that should be the whole size of this garage. We'll verify for you, but always good to have extra space. So we'll maneuver around. That is going to take you down to the basement. We're not going to venture there quite yet. All right, came in the front door. Now, one thing to note, the coat closet is right here for the front door. And this was that family room, den room, living room, whatever you want to call it, because you do have two competing rooms. And I have a similar house set up like this, so one turned into the playroom for the kids. So here's a shot of that. Also big, you do have crown molding. I have seen some people in North Wilmington take that wall down. Pretty fairly certain it's load bearing, do your own due diligence, but then you need a beam and then you have one extremely massive room if you're going down, you know, that path. So just putting it out there for ideas. Please, please, please always do your own due diligence, consult professionals, and I'm just here for ideas. I think most of them are good, but you never know. All right, so this bathroom was updated, this half bath. That walks out the back too. So you really do have a lot of ways to get out of this house, especially in the back. That should complete everything on the first floor. One more shot of this. Now we're just gonna head upstairs and show you the 4 bedrooms and 2 baths up here. To our left is the primary. Now these hardwood floors are original hardwood floors. Brought you down there just so you can see. Thinking full or queen. That might be a queen. We'll double check. Plenty of room though for a night table, nightstands on either end. You do have a ceiling fan in here, in most rooms actually. So there you are. And if you want to open this up and remodel it, go to town, because you have a lot of space here in this closet, and then it feeds that original bathroom. But you know, the footprints here, I've seen a lot of renovations where they do just that. So sink, toilet, shower, just so you see what we got here. That was updated over the years, because that's inside. All right, we'll bring you here. Hopefully I didn't get you dizzy. And then look at this. Again, this is a good amount of space. 5 feet by 8, 9, maybe 10 if you take them out. Yeah, probably pretty close. So if you're looking to do a master bathroom and you want it, or a primary bathroom, and you want it larger, the space is there. So one more pan of the primary bedroom. We'll take you down to the hallway. So now we're gonna have bathroom, cedar closet, and then 3 bedrooms. So I think the cedar closet's full of stuff. They performed a miracle cleaning this house up, by the way. So congrats and kudos to them. You can see the tile work. I do have to say there was a box truck involved that came here. If you want more details, I'd be happy to tell you how that played out. Oh, look at that deck. But the box truck is filled with all their stuff to make this look a lot more open, and they did a bang-up job. So here we go. Remember, we came from the primary. So here's what I'm going to call bedroom number 2. 2 windows, ceiling fan, closet built in there, plenty of room for a desk. We'll go this way, and this is bedroom number 3. Wait for it. So nice vibrant colors to wake you up. If you do need a painter down the road, we have several recommendations. But taking the hardwood floors, the closet, and as I spin you around, some newer windows up here, vinyl, double clasp. I think they are different than, I think the front of the windows were replaced, but the rear were not. Check the disclosure. And here is the 4th bedroom. So you can see how this is set up. Good size as well. Got the bunk beds here. And we're just gonna take a peek to show you the hardwood floors continue. And this is a big closet. It goes all the way over there as well. Big shelf that goes over, so there's one theme I'm seeing. There's a lot of storage here, and that's nice. All right, and speaking of storage, let's see this. Okay, linen closet. Could almost bring laundry up here, but we can discuss that later. One more shot of the primary, and then we'll venture down to the basement because there's even more storage there. One section is fully finished, and then the other section is more or less set up for storage. Here you are. We'll go down here and say hello to the kitchen one more time. Pull you back down and shoot down. So this basement, finished section with 2 rooms, unfinished section to the right. We'll stay on the finished section for now. And again, makeshift bedroom if you want it. I mean, obviously everyone knows the rules of egress and how that works, but an office, a hangout spot, I mean, it's nice, neat, and clean. The floor is contiguous in the finished part, thanks to the homeowner recently finishing that. So you do have a sink down here. I mean, thinking off the cuff here, want to run a barber shop or something that you need it, it's nice to have it. Pull you back there. Plenty of space here. I am a big fan of, painting the ceiling black some of these days, but this is nice, neat, and clean. Look at this, with the bookshelves, kind of setting this space up for an office or a room. Your panels back there. And then we'll do one more pan of this whole basement. So there you are, gas meters up there. Block construction. Big basement. I do like how they partitioned it, it works well. Even additional storage under the steps, if you so choose. And as always, we won't leave any stone uncovered. Plenty of storage there, the shelves clearly stay. Little workshop area here, the way it is situated. And then we're gonna have our HVAC and our water heater. Gas fed, Bradford White. A lot of storage here. I'll get you some pictures of them. You do have a mini crawl space there. And that should cover everything. So, as always, we want you to see it before you see it. So we're not gonna make you show up to a house and then see the basement or something else. We're gonna show it to you right now if we can. So, bring you up here. Remember, the dueling family rooms, that's what I call it, that one and that one. Front door, plenty of ways out. And we are gonna leave you right in the kitchen, and then we're gonna take to the sky. So here we go.